Never mind. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to B Gaming. I'm very excited today to pretty much bring you a new game. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Can't really hear. Okay. Alright. Anyway, welcome back, like I said. Today, we're gonna be playing Madden 20 franchise mode. Week 1 of the regular season. I don't really play the preseason games. I always skip the preseason games. Just get to the actual season. But yeah, welcome back. I'm sorry it's been forever, and I know some of you might be pissed at me for not continuing on with Dying Light, but I promise I will get back into that. I'm pretty pumped up now that I got this Madden game, so I should be doing a lot more streams and stuff. But anyways, if you like this video, like it, subscribe, be gaming, hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I'm gonna do new videos. Also check out the other channel, main channel is Stoned with me and Falsey420. We have many videos on there of us just chilling, playing games. I don't know, whatever, just shooting the crap. But yeah, check out that, like and subscribe to that, and hopefully he'll be back eventually. He's just on a hiatus right now. Just had some stuff happen. Just kind of needs to get it sorted out, but it should be soon. It's nothing really bad. It's, yeah, he just needs to wait for it. He's just waiting for something to happen, pretty much. He's almost, but it should be soon. Anyway, yeah, like I said, like and subscribe, favorite that channel, and also like and subscribe to Be Gaming, yeah, yeah, and hit the bell icon, that way you get notified when we're doing new videos. And alright, well, this video, I haven't even set my season goal yet, so let's see what we're really gonna do. Like, let's go. Hope you all enjoy the video.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Okay. No, we're gonna make the playoffs. That's what we're gonna try and do. That's the season goal. Make the playoffs, and we'll go from there. Alright, make the playoffs. I obviously want to win the Super Bowl.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
But, okay.
An offensive and defensive game plan has been pre-selected based on your weekly opponent tendencies. Change your game plan anytime before starting.
It's fine.
Each week you can focus train 3 players for extra experience.
Yep.
Once you've made your game plan, choose to start training and head down to the field.
Okay. Whole bunch of rookies, eh? Gain experience. Is that what it should do? I'm trying to do it. Alright. Here we go. It's my first training session. I'm probably gonna get beat real bad. We'll see what happens. Boo. Boo. No, I'm just kidding. I am just kidding.
Let's go, let's go. On the hop,
Yeah,
fellas, on the
let's go.
hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this
Alright.
week. Come on.
First training session. Also, I was gonna say before I get started, I don't have any injuries on, like turned off injuries, so all teams should be at full strength when I'm doing these videos. They shouldn't have any injuries. I personally I obviously like to have injuries, but sometimes like it devastates you and it's hard to recover. So we're just gonna have no injuries for any team in this season, and I apologize if nobody likes that. Once again, we're playing on skill level pro. We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping that I'll be able to pick up this game real quick, and we can move up to all pro. But we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna get this training here. Alright.
What's your son?
Way too early. Wow. I threw that super early though.
What's your son?
There we go. Ooh. Detail your shoes.
Go, go. 180.
Try rows, then look first in the dig row. Throw to the X receiver.
What's your son?
Is this where I have to decide myself? Oh, did he drop it?
Son,
It's a running back. Okay. R1. I guess I didn't pay attention to what I had to do there.
What's that?
Okay. Do I have to actually, like...
Here we go, here we go.
Okay. Yeah, here's the drill. Alright. There's one.
Go, go. 180.
Oh man. Deshaun Jackson
Here we go,
does.
here we go.
I don't know who that is.
What's your son?
Nice protection, at least.
What's your son? The pressure is on. This one is for the gold.
Oh. Oh, so lucky to get the first down.
Bring it in tight. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Today was great. You guys
Yeah.
went out there and executed
We
flawlessly.
did real good.
You keep practicing like that, we are
Heck
going to win a
yeah.
lot of ball games this
You
year.
betcha. Gold. There we go. Good job.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 80!
Okay. So, I don't really care about this. I know I'm just gonna cover the targeted receiving threat as indicated by the coverage and prevent the first down. Okay.
Go. Blue 80! Hold on.
I'll keep finding you, motherfucker.
Here we go. 180! What's that?
Yeah. See, I usually try to switch to being a lineman.
180!
I like playing the line, to be honest. Trying to get to the quarterback. Yeah.
Here we go. Back
That obviously wasn't me, but yeah. Oh, inaccurate.
Here we go. Blue 80! What's your son?
Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll actually be able to just switch.
Blue 80!
Okay.
What's your son?
Yeah, baby. Get him.
Here we go. Blue 80! What's your son?
Why ain't I...
Son! 180! Son!
Oh, we gotta prevent the touchdown. That's what's going on. I see.
Here we go. Back man. 180! Hold on! Here we go. 120! What's that? Go. Blue 80! Hold on! Hang in there now. Here we go. Blue 80! Hold on! Come on now. Let's go. Done. Blue 80!
It's kind of cool.
Done.
As the quarterback's like... Oh, dang! Burn me. As soon as I said it was cool.
Here we go. Back man. 180!
Dang.
What's your son?
What are you doing to me? I'm not even
Here we
gonna...
go. 180!
Uh-oh, this
What's your son?
not looking good. Ooh,
Here we go.
hit by a few dudes.
Go. 120! Done.
Drop the ball. Or did you
Here we
hold
go.
it?
Blue 80! Hold on! 80! What's that?
To at least get silver. Oh! Brutes! Alright, well, it is what it is. We get bronze for now. Yeah. That's the man right there. Him and Malik Jackson this year. Oh boy. I don't know how you're gonna stop it. We'll see. And I still have a lot to learn about this game too.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
There's no way I can improve
You
my
have
team.
grades for each position that range from A to F.
Okay.
Browse available players to improve your team.
Okay. I ain't interested. No, wait, hold on. I just said QB, right? Alright. Okay, here we go. First game. A full game. You betcha. I think the quarters are 7 minutes. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. Philly. Let's get it. I just gotta check out the uniforms for a sec. Okay, now hold on. Away jersey. Color rush jersey. Alternate jersey. Just alternate jersey. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Beat our rival. 3 passes into the touchdowns, I think. And I don't know what the third one was.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, a great sight to see. Alex Smith back at the helm, leading the Washington Redskins.
Oh.
As they take on Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Alex Smith.
I'll have scores around
Should
the
be
league for you
Chase
at the
Keenum.
half. But it's time for a little football.
Or
So we'll
Case
hand it
Keenum.
over to our
My bad.
broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Washington Redskins. So happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. And
Let's do
we'd
this.
never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
Alright, I guess I get the ball to begin the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Here we go.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start.
Sweet. Heck yeah.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Sorry, everyone. Got the coughing. Gets intense sometimes, you know? Okay, I usually just go coach suggestions. Okay. So we're
Now it's
gonna...
first and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
We're gonna do a run play here at first. See how it goes.
Out of the gun, this is Howard.
Oh! How did that even happen?
It'll be second down.
This happened.
Something to watch here in
But
week
it
1 of the
happened.
season, tackle.
Right.
Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Okay. Never mind.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's
what? Yes!
Sean Jackson scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And
Woo!
the Eagles have taken the early lead.
What a
Well,
ball!
they didn't get the wake-up call before the game. They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a
Can't
jab,
touch him.
the second one was the payoff. That was
It
the
was
big one
gone.
that landed. 1-2, end zone.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Oh, yeah. I should get the hang of this pretty quick. But that was just sweet. That was a sweet
Plain and
play.
simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
Alright. Started out fast. Right. I usually kick off to the left.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Redskins offense as they get their first shot. They'll be led out by the #1 overall selection back in 2005 out of the University of Utah. It's Alex Smith.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just
I
not
usually
equipped for
do
it.
zone
Doesn't matter
blitzes.
whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get this from the 25 to the
Should be
30 for
an
a
interesting
pickup of
game on
5.
defense, though. Be an interesting game.
The offensive starters for the Redskins.
The #4 overall pick in the 2010 draft is left tackle Trent Williams, and oftentimes we talk about a guy of his potential and say just plug him in at left tackle for the next 10 years, but rarely does that work out. In this case, it's been spot on. A 7-time Pro Bowler, he patrols the blind side of all of his quarterbacks.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Damn.
And he's brought down at the 34.
That was a bullet pass.
A gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Playing in his 11th season in the NFL is defensive back Malcolm Jenkins, who entered with the New Orleans Saints as a cornerback before shifting back to safety, where he's had his best years. Terrific football IQ, tremendous tackler, can also guard receivers in the slot.
Check 53 Here we go. Check it out.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain at all on the play there. That'll bring up fourth down. Well, if you're going to pass on third and one, you better get a first down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the first down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's even close to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you run the risk of what we just saw there, not getting the first down.
This usually always ends up bad for me.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They go with Howard to begin the drive. He's got a first down past the 30. And all the way up to the 35-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Give me one more.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I like how we're switching up between Sproles and that's good. Kind of like that.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, Wentz, Urtez left side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch.
Yeah, it was all over me.
He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz, screen pass to Sproles. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to
oh my
down.
Goodness. Crazy.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking
this
people
game
out,
so far.
the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Then we'll run to this side.
Safety's creeping.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Hey, we're gonna try and play. Oh, man.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Being chased out left. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Nice.
So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the first.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. He's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's
No,
just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
Check. Pac-Man. 53 smart. All day. All day.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
What do we got here? Okay. We'll try the bench switch. We'll try. Nelson Aguilar.
Wentz now on first down.
Oh,
He's gonna go
damn
down.
it.
He's sacked back at the 24. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence
That's
is felt.
okay.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Wentz to throw. And he fins
Why
it
are they
off.
throwing it?
And a big one.
What
here
the
as he's
frig?
taken down. Glover Quinn finding his way to the
Wow,
backfield on
wow,
the safety
wow.
blitz.
Well, that's the second time
I
he's
don't
been
know what
sacked
the
so
heck
far in
just
the first
happened.
half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. He's going to let this one go.
Woo!
At the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered
I'm shredding
as we
them.
watch games
So
is the
far.
speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Elliott now to add the extra point.
It's going pretty well so far.
14-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown.
Yeah, that second sack there, I swear I pushed the button, but didn't throw it. But whatever. Bounce back on the next play.
Now after the touchdown,
that's not
here's
going to be the
Elliott
best
on to
kick.
kick it away. This one
Get him
at the 5.
Yeah, get him.
And
Yeah.
he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Oh, you beefing? Huh? You beefing?
A
Oh,
reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Raiders. Vic Fangio's coaching debut and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game,
boys, come
10:30
on.
Eastern. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. All that, and it only nets them a yard. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
On 2nd and 9, Smith. This one complete to Jordan Reed.
I didn't even
He'll be
see
taken
that
down,
guy.
But not before they work it across midfield.
Wow.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position
Nice
because of the
play.
ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route,
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
You better be afraid of me.
Yeah.
Play action. It's Smith.
Yeah, baby. I got you again.
Down. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
You going nowhere.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Smith now to throw, and that is incomplete.
I don't even know what happened there, but it happened.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Just didn't complete the pass.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Sproles the return. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Carson Wentz and the Eagles make their way out to the field. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And down he goes but he takes it up to the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run with Howard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL.
I find it so funny that his coach, because, like, man, I grew up a wrestling fan, so
Wentz now on first
that's
down.
just hilarious to me.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
On first down, Wentz. And that is incomplete.
I thought he caught it.
Brings up
I was going to be like, oh my
Nice play there to
goodness.
force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now, that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Now Wentz. And he connects with Ertz.
Oh, I hope it's not holding.
He's taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Fuck.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
All right.
Wentz to throw again. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Wow.
Philadelphia.
It's actually kind of easy.
Touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Heard a coach
We'll see.
talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the
Just a
ones
mismatch.
that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Sweet. Just dominating right now. This is crazy.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Oh, I might have missed it.
And it is now 21-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. The result, Philadelphia in the
Trying to rally the troops. Redskins coach is trying to figure anything out right
after the
now.
Touchdown, here's
John
Elliott on to
Gruden
kick it away.
is looking for anything
This one fielded at the 5.
to
And
work
he'll get
for
it
them.
up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
What play we're doing.
All these points back on one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
All right.
So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll get you
Let's
down
go,
the
Coach.
coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very
my
much. And
goodness.
welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We begin up in Charlotte, where the defending NFC champs pay a visit to Carolina. And it's the Rams who are out in front as those teams approach halftime.
That's
Cooper
kinda
Kupp,
cool.
a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to MetLife Stadium to check on the Jets. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Buffalo Bills. Sam Darnold has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And that one all tied as they host the visiting Falcons. In our game, it's been Carson Wentz with a strong first half. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Beautiful.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
So
Yeah, they're
far,
down
it's a
big
slaughter.
right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moves.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Good tackle after, though.
Ready. 53, Mike. Check tight, check tight.
On first down, Thompson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Nice
The goal of a
tackle.
wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Smith, he'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the
They're
case.
marching.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they
Wrap it
did was
now.
they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't,
right.
and figured out a better game plan.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw, Smith. And Matthews has it right
Oh,
side.
I missed him.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Washington.
there they go. They got
Rashard
one.
Matthews, 34 yards. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit.
Reply.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Hopkins with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
It's okay.
And it was polished off by a Redskin
Don't
touchdown.
worry, boys. It's all good. It's all good.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Just booted.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Sproles. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Shotgun now for Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner
My
than that.
fault.
You have to help
Not
your
getting
offensive
rid of
line
it.
out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
You're really almost discrediting their work.
No catch,
Now
though,
throwing
right?
on third down there, but he cannot connect. Well, third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
All right.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, I was about to say.
Just a 2-yard return there following a
He's gonna get away.
48. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. So out now come the Redskins. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
All right.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10
last
at their own
drive.
16.
Let's get it back together.
They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this
Nice
offense
hit.
step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. That backs them up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Yeah.
Terrific read, better execution,
Jenkins
and
right
done with
there.
a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football,
Bam.
and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete.
I don't know why he fired it so fast. I didn't really even have pressure on him.
These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Here's Tressway now, standing just outside his own goal line. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taking it about the 16. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Montez Sweat in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. On play action, it's Wentz. Aguilar has it.
Oh, he's gone.
Look at the dance and the juke.
Oh.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What a way to end the quarter, though.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the
Oh,
practices
the
we've watched
timeout.
where they have that tempo period to go.
I didn't know what I did there. But yeah, I also call it a timeout just to say I hope you're enjoying this stream, enjoying the video, wherever you are, enjoying your day, night, and yeah, hope you're enjoying the video. Like I said, like and subscribe, favorite, hit the bell icon, get notified whenever I'm doing more videos. I know some of you are probably waiting for me to do the Dying Light again, which I will do, I promise. Sorry it's been a while since I've done it. But yeah, I will do it. And I'm also going to be doing this. I might even play another game here. We'll see. I don't know. Depends how into it I get. Anyway, but yeah, like and subscribe, favorite, tell your friends, hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I'm doing new videos. Also, check out the other channel, which is pretty much the main channel. It's called Stoned. Falsey does a lot of stuff on that channel, but essentially it's both of our channel together. But he also puts his games on that channel. I put my games on this channel. But yeah, anyways, check out that channel. It's called Stoned. And yeah, me and Falsey 420, we're just on there chilling, gaming out, talking about stuff. And yeah, just hanging out pretty much. Anyway, yeah, like and subscribe to that channel, favorite. Falsey's just on a hiatus, like I said at the beginning of this video. He'll eventually be back on. I'm sure he's got lots of gaming that he wants to do once he gets back on there. Anyway, yeah, just taking a time out for a sec here. Yeah. Doing pretty well so far. Might have to increase the difficulty here. We'll see. At the moment, though, the computer's kind of fighting back a little bit, to be honest. But I don't know, if I score here, it might be the end. Might even already be the end, unless I screw up hard on defense. Never know, it could happen. No! But yeah, some nice plays in this game. 243. I gotta at least probably get that above 250. Right? Or something. Alright. Yeah, needed that. Excuse me. Smoky burp. Anyway. Like and subscribe. Favorite. Hit the bell icon. Be gaming. Get notified. Get notified whenever I'm doing new videos by hitting the bell icon. Like and subscribe, like I said. Tell your friends. Check out the videos. I'm going to be bringing more videos more often now. Because, like I said, pretty pumped up about having this game. And, yeah, here we go. We're going to finish this game, and we'll see how we're feeling after that. Check the time here, actually. Yeah, this will probably be it. When
just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
50. Go. 180. Check 56. Here we go.
From the 22, Wentz going for it all. This
Bring
is
it in.
taken in
Yeah.
by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more
jump
comfortable.
ball.
And your first thought
That's what I was thinking.
Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Elliott now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown.
All right. He's definitely above 250 now. Oh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Still kicked it out.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I got sacked
Comes
4 times in
Washington's
this game.
offense as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive starts with a completion left side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Smith. Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, fumble.
It's picked up by the Eagles.
Woo!
Into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve
Makes
this
the hit.
defense.
Kruger.
I have to say they like the early
Kruger
returns.
Hill. Darby picks it up for the return touchdown. Woo! Nice hit.
Elliott on
Just
for the
smashing
extra
it
point.
right now. Bam.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
It's gotta be deflated.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Smith. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. A second down pass play there, but it's
just
incomplete.
throwing it away.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game. And
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Zach Brown making his presence felt in the backfield.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Here's Tressway now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But, yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to have to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday.
Which was also impressive.
Which was also very impressive. But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams, they put it all together. And I got to tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Now Wentz on third down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down. He's getting past the 20, 10, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get.
Oh, my goodness.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
That was awesome.
And that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and finishing it off with a touchdown run was Jordan Howard.
That was sweet.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bakey. You okay? Sorry, everybody. I was just checking on my cat. Oh. You're scared because of the storm. There's a storm starting. I better finish this game.
And they will not get a chance to return
Get
this
it
one
in.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now Smith, that's complete to his tight end Sprinkle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And we are inside
He
of
almost
2
got
minutes
away.
left in this lopsided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, it's Smith. And Matthews over the middle with the ground. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Off it, under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively. On second down now. It's Thompson. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Throwing on third down, Smith.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for Philadelphia, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
So long. All right. Well, that was the first game, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. Yeah. Pretty much kick their butts.
The players on your team earned XP.
Cool.
Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game. This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses by looking at their archetype ratings. This is the development trait. Superstar and Superstar X-Factor players will progress faster over time. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has and what effects they have in-game. Abilities are available to both Superstar and Superstar X-Factor players. Unlock ability slots by improving the player's overall rating.
All right. Pass protector. Sweet.
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives. Only X-Factor players will have zone abilities.
Okay. That's just only gonna make you better. It's gonna take it a little bit. Let's give him some power. Get him, Brooks. Eagles got a good line, man. If it stays healthy. That's the thing. Just gotta stay healthy. Jack Brown, new Eagle. Oh goodness, There you go. It's a lot of upgrading, eh? Improviser, strong arm. Sure. This is a key signing, I think, for the Eagles right here. him and Sproul, like, man, if the Eagles stay healthy, they should be a playoff team, in my mind. Yeah, just gonna try to finish upgrading everybody here. Jim Jernigan, yeah, and he's still on the team too. There we go, we'll upgrade that to 70. Nigel Batten. Yeah. This is kind of cool though. I kind of like it. Yeah. We need some run stopping. Goodness. Okay. You're tight end as well.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put this player in your lineup and evaluate him on the field to unlock his true potential.
Okay. We're not going to because okay, let's just hurry up here. Just upgrade whatever the bottom one is. Hopefully I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done here.
Honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now.
Alright. Well, here comes the message. Congratulations on the win. Coach, early victories can make or break a team's forward momentum. So you guys are definitely starting the season off on the right foot. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for now. We're going to create a save point.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man.
Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed your day or night watching this, wherever you are. Like and subscribe to B Gaming. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I'm doing new videos. I'm gonna come back with a Dying Light video eventually. We'll continue that. Sorry it's been so long. And yeah, check out the main channel as I've said before. There's lots of videos on there. Like and subscribe to that channel. We'll get that channel going as soon as we can. And yeah, for now, take care. Have a good day or night. And I hope you enjoyed the stream, video, and the game watching. Once more, like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.